kissed a stranger on New Year's just to feel something that wasn't memory, something real. He tasted like champagne and good intentions. A man with no history, no complications, no dimensions. Sometimes you need a kiss that means exactly nothing. A clean slate mouth on a clean slate night. Not love, not longing, just the present tense of living. Just two people briefly getting something right. We didn't exchange numbers, didn't ask for names. Just step back into our separate New Year's games. I walked home through the cold with my coat pulled tight, grateful for the nothing of that perfect night. Sometimes you need a kiss that means exactly nothing. A clean slate mouth on a clean slate night. Not love, not longing, just the present tense of living. Just two people briefly getting something right. The city was loud. I was quiet inside. Happy New Year to no one in particular. Happy New Year to me. I gave too much too early, that's my pattern. Lead with everything before the trust is earned. Lay it all out on the table like a banquet for men who weren't that hungry, as I learned. Generosity without discretion ain't a virtue. It's just fear dressed up in giving clothes. I love so loud and open in the early days that I scared away the ones worth keeping close. It's just fear dressed up in giving clothes. I love so loud and open in the early days that I scared away the ones worth keeping close. Someone last spring, I haven't told him everything, not yet, and that feels like progress. I ran into love at the worst possible timing. Middle of a move, middle of a mess, boxes everywhere and nothing in its place. And there he was, arriving like the rest. Timing is the cruelest kind of author, writes the best scenes in the wrong chapter. I was not ready, I was not available, but love, don't check your calendar before or after. We tried anyway, the way the brave and foolish do. Built something real on top of all that temporary. By the time I'd unpacked everything it mattered, and what had felt like bad timing felt necessary. Timing is the cruelest kind of author, writes the best scenes in the wrong chapter. I was not ready, I was not available, but love, don't check your calendar before or after. Boxes all along. He stayed. Turns out bad timing was just the beginning in disguise. My best friend fell in love at 53. Said it felt nothing like it did at 23. Less desperate, less performance, less the need to win, more like recognition it's been. Late love lands different, lands with no end, lands on ground that's been through frost and sun. You don't mistake it for something it isn't. You just hold it carefully and run. She called me from his porch on a September evening. Said, I think this might be it, I think it's real. I heard it in her voice, that quiet certainty, the difference between hoping and the feel. Late love lands different, lands with no end, lands on ground that's been through frost and sun. You don't mistake it for something it isn't. You just hold it carefully and run. She married him in April. Small ceremony. She wore yellow. Said she never felt so light. I've been in love 3 times, and each one taught me a different language I didn't know I'd need. The first one taught me that I had a heart at all. The second taught me how to watch it bleed. The third one taught me how to love and keep myself, how to give without dissolving at the seam. I used to think that love meant losing something. Now I know it's not as simple as it seems. I'm in between right now, and that's alright. Between the last lesson and the next, some chapters need a little room around them before you're ready for the text. The third one taught me how to love and keep myself, how to give without dissolving at the seam. I used to think that love meant losing something. Now I know it's not as simple as it seems. 3 loves, 3 languages. I'm fluent now, just waiting for someone worth speaking to. We shared a cab across the city in the rain. Two strangers with umbrellas and a common lane. She was crying softly, I pretended not to see. The way you do when someone needs their dignity. There's an etiquette to witnessing a stranger's grief, a respectful kind of looking at the street. You offer presents without pressing for the story. Some comfort is just sharing a backseat. She got out first, somewhere near the park, turned and said thank you, quiet in the dark. I didn't ask for what, I just said of course. Some kindness needs no original source. There's an etiquette to witnessing the stranger's grief, a respectful kind of looking at the street. You offer presents without pressing for the story. Some comfort is just sharing a backseat. The cab drove on. The rain kept falling. I never saw her again, but I think about her still. I ordered wine for one and didn't apologize. The waiter didn't flinch, I didn't avert my eyes. There was a time I'd ask for two menus just in case. Now I own the table, own the space. A woman dining alone is not a tragedy. It's a choice, it's a Thursday, it's just me. I've had better conversations with myself at dinner than with men who made me feel like I was getting thinner. The couple by the window kept on looking over, probably pitying, probably wrong. I finished every course and ordered dessert slowly and hummed to myself a little song. A woman dining alone is not a tragedy. It's a choice, it's a Thursday, it's just me. I've had better conversations with myself at dinner than with men who made me feel like I was getting thinner.
I dated a musician for a restless year. Every song he wrote had someone else. Yet I fear I smiled at all of them and said they're beautiful, not knowing I was being dutiful. Some men love the feeling more than the person. Some men need an one he'd leave to face the music alone. The last song he wrote had my name in it. Finally, I heard it on the radio a year after we were done. He'd made me into something worth a chorus by the time I was already gone. Some men love the feeling more than the person. Some men need an audience more than a home. I was the warm hand in the cold dressing room, the one he'd leave to face the music alone. I heard it driving home one evening, turned it up, sang every word, then changed the station. I found her letters in a box my father left me, written in a hand I didn't recognize. A woman from before my mother, before the family. Love letters full of somebody else's eyes. My father had a whole life before I knew him, a man with a history I'll never fully read. I held those letters like a door I wasn't ready to open or to close or to concede. I burned them in the garden on a Sunday, not out of anger, out of something like respect. Some stories belong only to the people in them. Some love deserves to stay intact. My father had a whole life before I knew him, a man with a history I'll never fully read. I held those letters like a door I wasn't ready to open or to close or to concede. Wanted it. Saturday night, I'm dressed for no one. Heels on, lipstick music playing loud.
Sometimes you get ready just to feel it. The ritual before the non-existent crowd. I'm my own occasion, my own reason, my own slow dance in the kitchen at 11. Some nights the only witness that you need is the woman in the mirror looking even. My neighbor knocked to check if I was alright. Heard the music, saw the light. I laughed and poured her something from the shelf. She said I used to do this too for myself. I'm my own occasion, my own reason, my own slow dance in the kitchen at 11. Some nights the only witness that you need is the woman in the mirror looking even. She stayed till 2. We danced together in the kitchen. Neither of us needed a reason. We were reason He wore his loneliness like a good cologne. There's something subtle, something just your own. You only caught it when he leaned in close. The scent of a man who's learned to need the least the most. I've known that kind of loneliness myself, the kind you stop complaining about to yourself. It settles in and starts to feel like home, until someone walks in and reminds you you're alone. We recognized each other like a mirror. Two people who had learned to disappear. We didn't fall in love so much as find each other. The way you find a thing you stop looking for altogether. I've known that kind of loneliness
of knowing when to stop and when to stay. Some skills outlive the reasons for the day. I still make it sometimes just for me. Eating at the table quietly, not out of grief, not out of missing him, just because I learned it and it's mine now. Not his, not ours, just mine somehow. My daughter asked me once who taught me how. I said a man who's gone and left it at that vow. She didn't push, she's learned to read my silences. The things we pass to daughters, all our fences. I still make it sometimes just for me. Eating at the table quietly, not out of grief, not out of missing him, just because I learned it and it's mine now. Not his, not ours, just mine somehow. The kitchen smells the same every time. I set one plate and eat alone just fine. He said you're too much and meant it as a warning. I heard it as a compliment by morning. Too much feeling, too much fire, too much want, too much women for a man who's mostly don't. I used to make myself smaller at the table, fold my edges in and keep my voice on low. But small don't keep you warm, and small don't keep you able. Small just means there's less of you to show. He's with someone quiet now. I heard it through the city. She laughs at all his jokes and asks for nothing more.
I hope it's not just pretty. I hope she hasn't left herself outside his door. I used to make myself smaller at the table, fold my edges in and keep my voice on low. But small don't keep you warm, and small don't keep you able. Small just means there's less of you to show. Too much, he said, too much. Baby, you have no idea how much I left behind for you. She wore her heartbreak like a tailored jacket. Fit her so well, you'd think she had it made. Never let you see the lining coming loose. Never let you see the color start to fade. Some women grieve in public, some grieve in private. She grieved in the space between one breath and the next. The kind of loss you carry so completely, it becomes just another thing you do. Asked her once if she was ever going back to him. She smiled and said, back to what exactly, dear? That's the kind of answer that takes years to understand. The kind that only comes when you made yourself clear. Some grieve in private. She grieved in the space between one breath and the next. The kind of loss you carry so completely, it becomes just another thing you do your best. Buttoned up her jacket, checked the mirror once, walked out into the morning like nothing
ever was. I ran into my ex on a Wednesday market. He was buying oranges, I was buying bread. We smiled the smile of people who once knew each other, said all the nothing things and left unsaid. There's a kind of peace that lives on the other side of heartbreak, a place so quiet you forget what all was for. I looked at him and felt the strangest kind of grateful for the man I was before I walked out of his door. He looked good, I hope he's happy, and I mean it. Not the kind you say but don't believe inside. I genuinely wish him all the ordinary Tuesday mornings, the kind of life where love don't have to hide. There's a kind of peace that lives on the other side of heartbreak, a place so quiet you forget what all was for. I looked at him and felt the strangest kind of grateful for the man I was before I walked out of his door. We met at the end of somebody else's party, when the good wine was gone and the talk was getting hearty. You look like a man who was leaving and stayed. I look like a woman who knew how that's played. Last call conversations have a different kind of truth. When the night strips away the pretense and the proof of whoever we perform for, all the hours before, at the end of a party, you can't lie anymore. We talked
till the host was vacuuming around us, laughed at things that shouldn't have been funny. You said I haven't done this in a while. I said neither have I, and meant it for a mile. Last call conversations have a different kind of truth. When the night strips away the pretense and the proof of whoever we perform for, all the hours before, at the end of a party, you can't lie anymore. We exchange numbers at the door. You texted before your cab arrived. I smiled at my phone alone in the elevator, like someone who just remembered how to be alive. She keeps his photograph inside a novel, page 47, somewhere in the middle. Not at the beginning, not the end, just somewhere in the story of a friend. We file away the ones we almost loved, in places safe enough to be forgotten, between the pages of another life, not sharp enough to cut, not quite a knife. She reads that book on rainy afternoons, never quite gets past that page. She stops, looks at him a moment, puts it down, then makes her tea and wanders through the town. We file away the ones we almost loved, in places safe enough to be forgotten, between the pages of another life, not sharp enough to cut, not quite a knife. Page 47. clothes are on the floor. Some men apologize with flowers, some with words. Some men say it with their hands, and what you heard is not what's in their heart, but what they couldn't say. He dances out the things that words just push away. I watch him from the corner of the evening. Half of me is going, half of me is leaving. He catches my eye the way the guilty do, like asking if the damage can be something new. Some men apologize with flowers, some with words. Some men say it with their hands, and what you heard is not what's in their heart, but what they couldn't say. He dances out the things that words just push away. The song is ending. He's walking over. I haven't decided yet whether to stay or go. The song is ending. He's walking over. I haven't decided yet whether to stay or go. Whether to stay or go. Said I need a man who's present, not just near. I nodded like I understood, but I didn't hear. Present means your eyes, your hands, your whole attention. I was giving her my time, but not my intention. I was there, but I was somewhere else completely. Loving her from a distance, loving her discreetly. She deserved a man who'd put the whole world down. Instead she got a man who wore his absence like a crown. By the time I understood it, she was packing. By the time I found my voice, she wasn't asking. I stood in the doorway, holding all my reasons. She just looked at me and said, too many seasons. I was there, but I was somewhere else completely. Loving her from a distance, loving her discreetly. She deserved a man who put the whole world down. Instead she got a man who wore his absence like a crown. The door closed quiet, no slam, no scene, just the sound of something ending that should have never been. fancy dresses, cried in jeans. The blues don't care about your in-betweens. I've loved men who were worth it, loved some who weren't. The blues just watched and waited while I learned. The blues ain't sadness, baby, that's a lie. The blues is knowing exactly how and why. It's clarity that comes at too high a cost. The blues is finding yourself after your Mama was right. The blues found me. But Lord, it made me who I wore his ring for 7 years of Sundays, cooked his meals through all his moods and Mondays. Never asked for much, just ask for real. He gave me everything except the things you feel. Comfortable ain't the same as loved, I know that now. Settled ain't the same as chosen, honey, anyhow. I traded passion for a peaceful kind of pain. Stood under shelter, but I never felt the rain. The day I left, he looked so genuinely surprised, like he hadn't noticed me, slowly saying my goodbyes. 7 years of Sunday silence, 7 years of near, and the saddest part is neither of silence is mine, and that's a different kind of pain.